Asmi Garo Autonomous District Council na sanction kapjo. Sanction kapani zamano MDC kemana kan angna kana mipa itu dia dari dispute
was replying to the motion yesterday.
Niswing ba sakantikon chang satay Meghalaya News 24 channel owner mchaksoa ang atania marak aruyan dani kuburang. Mijal sani bako budget session no urban affairs ni master in charge no balang darni sombar salo aganani gitate sorkari wamang ni amadepet gitalgapa jaboldam ko riboy district ko senggenangan tharina aganinga. Umroy AITC legislator ni George B. Lingdoni assembly o singani na agan chakani gitate public hearing ko January 10 tariko ngataha aru wano public area ni proposed project rang ni gemen ba thalatani ko dakaha ne dar uyatanga. Darni akan dapkuani gitate metang dolrang donga je mangan jaboldam na rabagmen project ko namne kijagaparang aro bonkam gba uyatani rang ko riboy deputy district commissioner singat kuinga neba wa agananga ha. Public Health Engineering PHE ni Minister in Charge Renington Lingdo Tongkarni sombar salo parakatani gitate Meghalaya adok jal jivan mission ko ongemen somairang ni gisepon machotatken Jen salo rangsa konani AITC legislator Jenit M Sangma chi jokat gpa phaibrang ni apsan ongani gemenrang janapinga chem jikon JJM adok na abaha wani bidingo minister GI pipe siltongrang ko aro HDPE plastic ni phaibrang ko asong gemuk ko swalna nanga ne agananga ha Jenit Sangmani akan tapangani gitate HDPE pipe rang de dambanum khala wani dam gong chisni dakesa nongaya endi ba GI pipe rang de gong rechangni dakke yonga una tongkarni aganani gitate HDPE yan GI pipe rang na pati de pai batta mai na GI pipe de belsi chibongana sa namaya endi ba HDPE pipe de belsi sotbonga na khengkheng ba baya ya project na obosani ba biapni kri GI pipe aro HDPE pipe rang ko nigirge jakhalode nambata ne wa uni kita agananga ha patanggemen somayo minister North Garo ni ge chabonga kha chisa songrango JJM ko sokangatna amani ko janapanga ha aro ko chat point sotpri gitam % de kam anging jok neba wa budget session agananga ha healthcare worker ni bidingo Sri Himalayam Sangpliang ni paditana COVID tika ko rakujachem aro maini kemen healthcare worker rang COVID tika ko rakuja ne singani ko takangon Minister in Charge Health and Family Welfare ni aganani gitate gemuk kemang hajarni chabunga bunga tunga jean chikung % mangni gita gen ne James ke sangma agananga ha aro Indian Institute of Public Health IIPH ni porae niani gitate mandirang dengtang-dengtang aserang ni bidingo COVID tika rang ko shuna jechaka neba wa thalata ha yano gemuk kemang healthcare worker rang ni sorkari hospital o tika sukhi gijagaparang sak hajarni rechabri sotmongadok mang donga private hospital o sak sotbrisku donga uni gemen sorkari akan talatani ko aro tika suani gamchatani ko ba name uyate didiani ko nanggen ne James ke sangma talatani ko takaha
I raise a question relating to the hesitancy of the health workers in the government sector in taking the COVID-19 vaccine. So the minister has replied that yes, it is a fact that more than 2,500 health workers are still not taken their vaccine as yet in the whole state. So when I drew up a comparison that from a study that was conducted by the Indian Institute of Public Health Regional Center in Shillong, they submitted a report where private hospitals health workers have done much better than the government health workers. So there were a lot of very drastic comparison wherein we found that the government health workers are more in number than the private health workers who are working in private hospitals. I have appealed to the government to ensure that vaccination, which has been made more or less mandatory for the people of the state. And when the people have been advised to take vaccine, how could health workers not be made compulsory to take the vaccine? That is what I have raised the issue today.
AITC Vice President Rangsakona, MLA Jenit M Sangma, MGNREGS ni ningo rira para aro betasing block na bochurangko swalani bidingo singanirangko dakon Minister in Charge Community and Rural Development ni Sri Hamlet Son Doling ni aganani gitate bosurangko MGNREGS ni ningo donggeba blok rera para aro beta singna house ni table kaaniosa pangchaka newa doling aganangaha. Interstate boundary ni bidingo MDA Sorkari Sombar Salo Tome Chanchaniko Daka. Yan Sorkari ni Center Baksa Tome Chanchirimna Skang Dakaha. Union Home Minister Amit Shah Baksa Tome Chanchaniko Dakon Wamang Bon Kame Biapgi Chiginio ni Ge Dograngko Name Tarianiko Dakna Assam aro Meghalaya ni dingtang rekaniko namdabatna March Sku Tariko Tome Chanchaniko Dakangen. Ya do kegeni absan jora gepa uyataniko ba Batanggemen antirangon Home Minister na onmanaha. Sangmani batanggepa somayo aganani getade MHA India o survey kagabako aro gepen department ni mandirangko koborko onchina aganangaha ne koborna uyatanga.
Share the different conclusions that had come in the different meetings that we had of the regional committees, as well as the ultimate final MOU and conclusion that was there between the two state governments. And so I have shared in micro details all the facts and figures with the leaders of different political parties. And of course they have asked for a black and white copy. So today I had given a statement on the floor of the House, and that particular statement will be obviously made available to the members. In fact, it is being sent right now, and by tomorrow I think press also will be receiving it within a few minutes or a maximum a few hours. And so based on that, as I said, I will be proceeding to Delhi on the 9th, where I'm hopeful that we'll be able to come to some kind of a conclusion along with Assam government and the government of India. No, of course, I was very clear, like today also we had made it clear in the House that there are certain areas which were there which had some complications, and which we explained on why those areas needed to be, the decision had to be made on those lines. And after the explanation was given, they have understood more or less what the reasons were. And we stress on the fact that there are certain principles and yardsticks on which basis we have moved forward in certain areas. And we cannot just simply go ahead and in the other areas where it doesn't suit us, we have applied different yardstick. So, once a yardstick or a principle is applied in one area, then we have to make sure that the same principle continues in different areas also. So based on that, we had a detailed discussion on all the areas, and we have tried to clarify most of the issues and concerns that they had. So more or less, hopefully they were all satisfied.
Meghalaya Democratic Alliance Sorkari ni bimang unga pilsibri unga ha ningnikanirang sokbagen chimoba wamang Sorkari rikuenga yani bidingo political party maiko agangen uko niyang kuna.
At the beginning, it seems impossible for this government to last because many political parties we are in this same room. But I thank God that we are working together, respecting each other, and we got such a good chief minister who really understand the need of the state, who really understand the need of people, and accommodating also everybody. That's why we go together, because we understand, and chief minister is so accommodative to accommodate, to listen, to understand everybody. That's why we are going together till now. And this government will last, and I wish and hope also this government will come back.
Dani koborang de yarangsan ya koborang ni gemen nambate masinasko de Meghalaya News24.com niko forinagata mangen. Sakantian simsake dongbo kato de masrangko ganjengbo aro sorkari ni donsa gemen niamrangko jarekbo plako ni suhanina metela.